hermanas. So I'm Gloria. If you don't know me, I am the co-chair for this semester. I really hope y'all find this video useful and informational. To begin with nominations will happen Saturday, April 25th at 5 p.m. and it'll be through Zoom. So make sure to keep a lookout for the link on our Instagram and on our Facebook page. Everyone is welcome to join us on our nominations. You do not have to be running for anything. You can join us if you just want to see your hermanas. You'll also be able to motion to second for any nomination that is on the list. So feel free to join us for nominations if you're not if you're not running. But if you are running or interested in running for a position, please make sure to see the link of a spreadsheet that will be sent out next Monday, April 20th, in the morning at like 9 a.m. It will be sent. So please keep an eye out for that, because that is where we will be having anyone who is interested for a position have someone nominate them. You do need to be nominated by someone. You cannot nominate yourself. Sorry. Ask another hermana to nominate you if you want a position, and then you can get that, so you can get yourself on the spreadsheet. And anyone is welcome to run for a position. Normally, you would need your community service and study hours, but because of everything that is going on, we have made it a lot more accessible for our hermanas to run for position. So please, if you're interested in any position, run and see how it goes. It's good for the experience. It takes a lot of work because of all the events that we do, but we're a group of 14 hermanas, and steering is definitely the place for you to learn and gain the experience of leading an event, organizing an event. So definitely don't be scared to run for position. Just go for it. And to kind of help you with that, steering will be going live on our Instagram starting tomorrow, Thursday, April 16th, tomorrow, and then Friday, and then next Monday, the 20th, when we send out the spreadsheet. Just to give you guys a little more kind of info on what each position does if you weren't aware, just to help you get an idea of what they do. Feel free to just get to know that position better. And also message steering members. You're more than welcome to message us. Like, we're all very welcome to you messaging us and asking questions about our positions and getting to know us, because we hope you would take over our positions someday. So definitely please keep an eye out for the Instagram live for the spreadsheet that comes out next Monday. And nominations will be that 25th, so keep an eye out. All right, so for elections, what's going to be happening is those will take place on May 2nd at 4 p.m. through Zoom. So the whole process of elections will happen through Zoom. That link will also be sent out on our Instagram and Facebook page. On our Instagram, you can see the document that's in our link on our bio. Check that out. There'll be the links for a lot of different stuff on there. And so you'll be able to call in, dial in, or log in from your laptop into elections. And elections, it will follow special election process. So again, as I said, for nominations, everyone's welcome to run. So if you're interested, make sure to get nominated. So everyone's also welcome to join us for elections. All our members will be able to vote after each position says their speech. And also for elections, the way it'll be happening is that we'll have a waiting room. So when each position goes to make their speech, we'll have the rest of the candidates go into the waiting room. So everyone for that position that is running can say their speech without having the rest of the candidates on the call. So you'll still be on the call, you'll just be in the waiting room, and then we'll admit the candidates for the positions one by one. And that way, one candidate is going at a time to give their speech. And then same process, once all the candidates are done for that position, we'll go into questions. Questions, we'll be sharing a screen with you all. So you can see the questions that we will be asking. And if you have any questions, you can also write on the whiteboard to ask the candidates questions that you have. So don't, you don't have to, it won't be just staring at the questions. Any of y'all general body members who will be on the call can also ask questions to the candidates. And so, once we get through questions for the positions, voting will also be done through Zoom. There are polls that we're able to do through Zoom. So voting will also be done anonymously. You'll be voting for your person, but you won't be able to see the result. That will be left to the host to see the results. And, at the very end of elections is when we'll announce the winners for each position. And so if you want to be able to vote for a position, please make sure to stay throughout the whole position speeches. So you'll have to listen to every candidate to be able to vote. We will be seeing if there are a lot of candidates for the positions. It may be a possibility that we split elections into 2 days just to kind of give people time, as it was brought up by a steering member so we're not in front of our screens, the whole time. And in case you have to leave or anything, we kind of have that flexibility for you all. So definitely keep an eye out on if it'll be 1 day or 2 days, so you can be present and vote. And that'll be elections as well. I believe I said it in the nominations portion, but for elections, you will need to dress professionally, top from anything visible on camera. So it's just a top, your hair. So definitely, my hair is probably not the best if I was running for a position, even being present. We'll have to be professional. So please make sure you're able to do that. If you're not able to have a professional blouse or something like that, or shirt, please let steering know. And that way we can try to accommodate in some way for you to be able to still do your speech in a professional manner. As well, if you cannot attend the day of elections but you still want to run, please make sure you reach out to us, as we want to make it as accessible as possible, so we can make it a possibility for you to record your speech beforehand, send it to steering, and we can have it shown in the elections. And that way you can still run and still be able to give your speech, because we want to make sure we accommodate to everyone, as everyone's situation is different. So we want to make sure we're accessible and inclusive for everyone to be able to participate. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me, any other steering member, our Instagram, DM us, our Facebook, message us. Feel free to comment also on the YouTube video to ask questions. We can all reply also on the YouTube comments. So feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions, and then we'll get back to you. So good luck, everyone. Please ask questions, and hope you run.